What's up, guys? It's the manager, you know, maybe not. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 5, and I'm only just going to be showing you guys some of the best vehicles to use in Forza Horizon 5.
Welcome back, Jeffrey.
That's me. Anyway, these are some of the vehicles that I use. I've only been playing this game for about 3 days, but I have a lot of points because I'm pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna stroke my shoulders a bit. Anyway, I own 91 cars, but I use very few of them. Anyway, pretty much I'm gonna be starting this vehicle off from what I would use from normal races to like high tier races, and sometimes just to like drive around in if I wanted to. So today for the normal blue flagged races, I would be using the R8 V10 Plus, the 2016 model by Audi. So far I've only got this up to like S1 tier, which isn't that bad. It goes up to speeds of maybe 368, and that's pretty good for a street racing car. I would say the handling on it is fairly okay. I'd say the only thing that I wouldn't suggest about this is going fast and trying to turn a corner, which is some things with most cars, but this car will not handle it well. It will take it personally, and it will send you halfway across Mexico. Anyway, so it's pretty good stats for me, mainly because I've upgraded it. And yeah, another vehicle that I would use would be the i8 2015 BMW. It's ranged at $140,000, and the best thing to put on this thing is the drag tires, mainly to stop the tire spin at the start if you just say floor it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on this one. The speed's pretty good. It goes from like, I think it goes 380. It goes from 0 to 100 in maybe like 2 seconds. The handling is not very well. It will also take it personal if you try to go zooming over a corner. At least over the speeds of 150. So maybe try to go down that. By that I mean kilometers as well. I live in Australia, so I'll be talking in kilometers. If you guys want to find it out, just go on Google and see what it is in kilometers. So this will go to 360 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good, and I do not mind that speed. We're going to find another street race vehicle that I would like using. Now, this is the Mustang RTR Spec 5. I only got this today, and I must say, it is amazing if you put the right upgrades on it. The speed on this thing goes up to over 400. Over 400, and I am not capping. This is just an ordinary like street racing car, but if you upgrade this well enough, it will go so fast. I'm going to show you how fast this can go. Is if I go into cars, tune car, it goes 452 kilometers in the game. That's almost the same speed as the Jesko Koenigsegg. So it's pretty good for like a racing car.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, this vehicle is very amazing, going at 450 kilometers an hour, which I believe is just amazing. So it's another highly recommended vehicle. I also highly recommend the Vulcan AMR Pro, the 2017 model by Aston Martin. It's at an S2 tier for me at the moment. The braking on this is very exceptional, with the speed hitting 360 kilometers an hour for me also. The acceleration is pretty good. I do put drag tires on a lot of my vehicles just to stop the tire spin to start if I want to floor it. So it's very highly recommended for the blue flag racing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the off-roading vehicles. So I do suggest this vehicle, but I use this as a street racing manner. I upgraded it to be street racing. But if I can find it, which it should be in the Jeep section, here we go. This vehicle is very good at an off-road of a full 10%, which is the max you can really go, or like a 10 points out of 10. It's amazing. It handles very well on dirt. I know it doesn't say it does, but it really does. It really freaking does. That's really all I really have to say for the off-road vehicles. That's probably the best one. If you're trying to do like a really fast hyper race, that's maybe like a drag race or something, which there are a few of them, The Jesko Koenigsegg can go up to speeds of 480 kilometers an hour, as my friend has got his to that, but I've only gone 462, which you would have to do through tuning and like all that other stuff in your garage. So right now I've got my speed maxed out with my handling also and my braking. The handling is literally just immaculate. I cannot say anything bad about this. It is immaculate. You'll be going speed so fast and you can go around the corner, it will not screw you over. It is just immaculate. Now, this is also sort of like you could use this in like street racing / like drag racing and in general racing like against like other players. The Zesto Elemento Forza edition made by Lamborghini. Right now I have it as an X tier, which is max level. It's the Forza edition, worth at 2.75 million, but is very worth it once you buy it and upgrade it. It will look white and red when you buy it, but I just changed mine to full black because it looks nice like this. But the speed is so nice. It can hit 424, I believe, for me. And the handling is so nice going around corners. Just make sure you're not going too fast because this will also definitely screw you over. The acceleration is really good. It will set you off straight away. Obviously with a bit of tire spin, but you'll go from 0 to 100 in about 1.2 seconds, maybe less. The launch, you will go very far in this. And the braking is also pretty good. So, what is this? So that's the weight and all that. We don't really need to matter about that. We are now going to go over here somewhere. Here we go. The BC Forza Edition 2016 made by Pagani. This is an S2 clear tier. The handling is just also very, very, very good on this car. It is a very big suggestion. Obviously, it won't do an off-road as it is a street racing vehicle. I would also use this for drag races and street races. I haven't actually tested the full speed on this, and I should look at that soon. But very highly recommended. It's also the Forza edition. It only weighs 1.1 tons, so I guess that's pretty good. Now we're going to talk about the GR Super 2020 Toyota. Right now I've got this as an S1 tier, level 863, which is pretty good. It goes with speeds, I believe, up to 380 kilometers an hour. The handling is not the best, but can be very good in certain situations. Say if you're going like very fast, and the braking is pretty good, I believe. At a 7.6 is pretty good. Especially if you hold the your left bumper and your A, so your E brake and your left bumper brake, or your left. I don't know what it's called. Like, what is this called? L1 or something? I don't know. L2, one of them. Anyway, the acceleration obviously will launch you straight off, as I have drag tires, so you will just go fast as. You will launch pretty high on this. And right now, I'm also going to give you a code for a really, really good AFK race. Say if you want to do an AFK race, you're just like, oh, I don't have the time to play this game that much. I really want to make some money. All you'll do is you'd go here, and there's this race right here called the New Infinite Blueprint. It's March 20 for 2022. This is like what you would have on it. It does say 50 laps, but it is infinite laps. Infinite laps is up to where the race will stop. No crash. Huge amounts of XP, which is pretty true. I did this for maybe 4 hours and received 200,000 XP, and it's only 15,000 XP to level up once, which is very, very good, I believe. There's no skill chain freeze, which is very, very good. And to finish the race, you use your E-brake, also your A button. You just tap it and it's done. And there's the code for it, 159141884. I believe it's one of the best races. I'm about to show you the settings. I'm going to show you the settings that I use. Obviously for this one, the best vehicle to use would be the Zesto Elemento. I just love this vehicle doing this race because it has the right amount of speed and the right amount of brake power. It's very quickly to load in as well. It literally just shows that for 2 seconds and then skaboosh, you're in. Obviously you have your startup. Now the settings that I'm going to be showing you will be here. You put this on unbeatable. There is no other things on this, like there's no other players. It's just you. What you do is assisted steering is standard, and you make this auto steering. Obviously, you have your traction control and all that on. Your shifting automatic, so it does it for you. You grab an elastic band for your controller. Make sure, and guys, make sure that your controller is going to be plugged into your PC or Xbox, so it doesn't have the idle timer and turn off by itself, because that is horrible. It's happened to me multiple times. I've gone to sleep with this on. I wake up in the morning and it's only gone through maybe an hour of like the stuff, so I don't really have much XP to work with. So yeah, that is what I'm showing you. It's pretty good. And yeah, now I'm just gonna boom, quit race if you don't want to end up doing it, and then you spawn back. Anyway, it's the end of this it's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys all have an immaculate day or night. Have a good night, everyone. Good day.